So, as to why Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't want to get married is only between him and his God. I mean, I can't come and sit here and come and say that this is why Ronaldo doesn't want to get married. This is why Ronaldo is pushing away from marriage. This is why Ronaldo doesn't want to put the ring on. This is why Ronaldo is saying it doesn't want to pop the question. No, I have no right to come and do that. I mean, I'm his biggest fan. I'm one of his biggest fans around the world, But for me to come and sit here and throw negativity about him will be weird. I mean, I can't do that. He's a big man. He can make decisions for himself and other things. But I'm a young man growing up, so sometimes things bother me and I question things. And growing up very soon, maybe in my 20s, 30s, whenever, only who knows, God, only God knows. I mean, I should get married. But looking up to Ronaldo, someone big like him, his discipline, his aura, his brands, his achievements in football, in world, his fame and everything, and now he's still 40 and he's not married and settled officially. It means there is something, and that's why I'm questioning, um, why he's not married. I think I'm not the only one who has been asking this question though, but and I don't think Georgina is bad for Ronaldo not to marry her. I mean, he could have let her go long time ago. We know Ronaldo, he just hits and run. I mean, that's a fun fact. But I don't think it's because of Georgina or Georgina is bad in any way. But I think there's more to it that we need to talk about. That's why I'm here and making this video. And my name is Darren Legend. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Legend Studios. If you are new here, just make sure to subscribe to my channel and then stay tuned. And each and every time I upload nice videos, amazing, intriguing topics, dealing with that human beings or as humans we go through socially in this world every day in day out. I try to motivate, I try to impact, I try to teach and also learn from you guys. So make sure to like and then put your comment down there and then say let me know what you think about why Ronaldo is scared or I'm not I mean he doesn't want to get married. I mean he's 40 now. And this is not any attack on any woman, this is not an attack on Georgina Rodriguez, this is not an attack on Cristiano Ronaldo himself, this is not an attack on anybody. I'm just asking the question. I mean I did sociology, in my first year in University of Ghana, so they say we should question things, and then know what's there. And in P, I'm an Asante, a Ghanaian. And so in P, we have a proverb that says, Upusu nunuma, na what's in the kankai. Upusu nunuma, and what's in the kankai. So, guys, every time I will teach you, one proverb from P in P, and in each video I make. I'll try and then do that. So, that proverb means that when you question things, then you know what's really behind and what's really happening, behind whatever is happening. I mean, that's literally what it means. So, as to why Ronaldo doesn't want to get married yet, that one there, he in there. I don't have any right, any authority to come and sit here. This is why Ronaldo doesn't want to get married. But um looking at things, analyzing things as a human being, as rational human being, looking at other celebrities, other football stars, other superstars out there, like those in the UFC, boxing, the musicians, and sometimes the celebrities, how their marriages go end up like, their divorces, their cases, like something, basa basa be like basa basa, like it's something. I don't know, but that's how. So I think about 3 days ago, I sat down and I was like, So I asked AI, my chat GPT, who I called Legend, and I asked him, why do you think Ronaldo doesn't want to get married? And he gave me a lot of intriguing, points and analysis that I think I need to share with you. I know maybe someone might think that I won't be or no, it's not like that. But I think I want to share with you. I mean, this video is like for men. I mean, if you're a man and you're watching it, I think you should watch to the end and then know how to go about things, because of late marriages, especially in the West and the Europe, those white people in their world, it's not easy. It comes with a lot. Like someone rich, a man rich and young, having a lot of potentials. Marriage can ruin everything. The woman can take everything from the man. It just hurts. And so I sat down and I was like, why? So why is it that Ronaldo and maybe other big people out there don't want to get married and then but still have family? And then, I mean, Ronaldo has kids, about 4 or 5 kids with Georgina, and so let's get right into it. So I'll pull my ChatGPT results here and then let's get into it. But guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and then stay tuned for each upload I do every time. My name is Aaron Legend. So let's get it. So I asked ChatGPT this question: why do you think Ronaldo is scared to marry? I mean, Ronaldo is not scared. If he's scared, I don't know, but that's why I typed into ChatGPT. Why do you think Ronaldo is scared to get married? And so now let's get into it. This is what he gives me. He says, "That's a really interesting question, boss, and one a lot of people have wondered about Cristiano Ronaldo. While no one can know his private feelings for sure, there are a few strong reasons people think Ronaldo hasn't married yet, even though he's been with Georgina Rodriguez for years. I mean, you can question, but you might not know what's really down there, what's going in inside, because you're not inside. You are just out, and Ronaldo is a big man that we all look up to. I mean, he's a star that has inspired all of us in one way or the other. I mean, so your question, he's been with Georgina for almost 10 years. I mean, I think they met in 2016, right? 9 years ago, and they have kids now. They have a beautiful family. They're one of the super powerful couples, around the world. So why are they still not settled yet? You get it? I mean, Ronaldo's all-time rival Messi is settled, but Ronaldo is still, kind of sneaky. But there's something. I mean, I wouldn't push anyone into marriage. So I think let's listen to what ChatGPT. So ChatGPT gave me about 5 reasons why Ronaldo is not married. So let's look at number one. Number one, it says Ronaldo is protecting his fortune and legacy. So it says Ronaldo is one of the richest athletes in the world. Marriage can come with complicated legal financial responsibilities. I take it again. Ronaldo is one of the richest athletes in the world. Marriage can come with complicated legal and financial responsibilities like prenuptial, prenuptial agreements, property division, and inheritance issues. He may simply prefer to protect his assets and keep things less legally risky. So, point one, that's what ChatGPT is saying, that Ronaldo is protecting his fortune and legacy. So, Ronaldo, I'm not the one saying, but ChatGPT is saying it, and I think I agree with ChatGPT. And I also agree with Ronaldo if that's the only reason he's not married yet. Like, because marriage out there in Portugal, Europe, and other parts of the world, like the white world, is Charlie, is complicated and legal and financial risk Charlie is do, man. So that's that's one reason why Ronaldo is not married yet or scared to marry. Number two, he says past experiences and trust issues. Being in the public eye for so long, Ronaldo has been in relations. Eh, eh, sorry. Number two, past experiences and trust issues. Being in the public eye for so long, Ronaldo has seen relationships get messy, both his own and others. Fame makes it hard to know who truly loves you for you, not your fame or money. That could make him cautious. So that's the point number two. But I think Ronaldo, you've been good with Georgina. You've been good with Georgina, so. But Ronaldo says he's still waiting after 9 years. He's still waiting for that click. I mean, let's wait for the guy. He's a big dog. Nobody can touch him. So wait. Marriage is a long way. Where? It's a long journey. You don't want to force yourself to anything that will end up messy. So number three, it says culture and personal beliefs. He grew up Catholic, but modern Portuguese culture, that is Ronaldo and himself, might not see marriage as essential if love, loyalty, and family are already there. He and Georgina already live like a married couple and are raising kids together. So that's point number three. Number four says Focus on career and image. You know Ronaldo and his career, the discipline alone. Nigga, that nigga or that dude is still playing at 40. So man, that's another reason why he's scared or not ready to marry now. So number four, he says focus on career and image. Ronaldo has always been extremely disciplined and image conscious. He might feel that marriage adds unnecessary media pressure or distrust from his football brand, especially when tabloids would sensationalize it. Alright, bro. So that's what number four says. He's trying to focus on his career and image, but bro, you're 40, you Charlie. Win a game. Very soon you'll be ending your career soon, Charlie. Just get married. I mean, I like it. You know, marriage is nice, but let's see. Number five is this. He might simply not be ready. So why Ronaldo is scared to marry the I don't know, but ChatGPT is saying he might simply not be ready. For some men, especially those who have had global fame since their teens, settling down officially can feel like giving up a part of their independence, something Ronaldo values deeply. Ronaldo started playing back at Lisbon. He left home at the age of 11, joined Lisbon, um, and then came to Man U at 18, throughout to Al Nassr. He has been in the spotlight since. So Ronaldo trying to settle down things that he might give some independence away, which maybe he's not ready to, because marriage brings a lot of responsibilities that if you're not strong enough you can handle. And guys, that's not it. It gets more interesting as we go on. So just stay tuned and then make sure to comment down there and then like the video and subscribe to the channel too. And ChatGPT asked me, would you like me to analyze it more from a psychological or cultural point of view next, boss? But I said no, and I asked the question. I said, are there other footballers who have suffered the fate of divorce? I mean, you know, it wasn't there back in the days, when we could hear that this marriage has done but now often, I think within the space of 2 3 years now. Last year we heard of Hakim Ashraf Hakimi. Now we've heard of I heard of my man Israel Adesanya, the lifestyle bender. Charlie, peace out, man. And then this year I think I've heard of Akon too, and Asamoah too. Who again? I've heard of Asamoah. Who again? A lot of them. So I ask the question: are there other footballers who have suffered the fate of divorce that might make Ronaldo scared to get married? And ChatGPT says, "Oh yeah, boss. Quite a number of famous footballers have gone through painful divorces or breakups, often made worse by fame, money, and media attention. Here are some notable ones and what happened to them. Hey, now one is saying Lionel Messi. Oh. Hey. Okay, so he says rumors only. Lionel Messi's one is rumors only. So now I'm reading about other footballers who have suffered from the fate of who has suffered the fate of divorce. So Lionel Messi is not divorced. That's on record. He's still married to Antonella Roccuzzo. So let no one deceive you. But he's saying that Lionel number one, footballers like that, number one, Lionel Messi, rumors only in brackets. I mean, while Messi and Antonella Roccuzzo are still together, there have been rumors over the years about tension and potential separation. Really, they are one of the best and nicest couples I've ever seen. Hey, ChatGPT. But yeah. Mm. So he says, while Messi and while Messi and Antonella Roccuzzo are still together, there have been rumors over the years about tension and potential separation. They have managed to stay strong, but it shows how even the most perfect football families face pressure. Pressure. Marriage, oh, pressure. Being in the spotlight, mm, pressure. The people out there cry, the pressure they give you. So number one is Lionel Messi, who is rumors only. But number two, I know of this one. Gerald Piqué and Shakira. Zamena, mena. So he goes on number two, Gerard Piqué and Shakira. I think this one happened in 2022 or 2023, something like that. I think 2022, 2023. Yeah. So Gerard Piqué has suffered the fate of is one of the footballers who has suffered the fate of divorce. So this so he says this one shook the world. After 11 years together in two Ks, Piqué and Shakira split in 2022. Yeah, so they split in 2022. Hey, yeah, in 2022. Is it they splitted or they split? After 11 years together in two Ks, Piqué and Shakira split in 2022. It's like ChatGPT, bro, Fura, was it split, so the English is split. Okay, so after 11 years together in two Ks, Piqué and Shakira split in 2022. Reports said he cheated, and the breakup inspired Shakira's viral diss song. It damaged his public image a bit, and she moved away to the US with their case. Number two is Jara Piqué, and number three we have Ashley Cole and Cheryl Cole. The English defender and pop star were one of the UK's top celebrity couples. They divorced in 2010 after Ashley was caught cheating multiple times. His career and reputation took a big hit. Fans booed him often after that. Hmm. So number three is Ashley Cole, who has suffered from the fate of divorce, in which I think Ronaldo is learning from their mistakes and how things went. So number four we have Wayne Rooney and Colin Rooney. Hey, your names here, Charlie. Wayne Rooney and Wayne Rooney. Oh, is Wayne Rooney and Colin Rooney. Hmm. They are still together, but it's been rocky. Rooney's affairs and scandals have caused several near divorces. Colleen has been patient, but it's clear the relationship has been under massive strain. So they are not divorced yet, too, but they are facing some rocky relationship ties and you know. Number five, he says Emmanuel Adebayo. The Togolese striker faced serious family and relationship drama. He has spoken publicly about betrayal from people close to him, including romantic partners. He said these experiences made him avoid marriage completely. So I think this is the first footballer who is openly saying why he would avoid marriage completely. And that's what I'm saying. And I'm thinking Ronaldo is learning from their mistakes and how things went for them through their divorce, and then that's why he is scared or he's holding back from settling down officially with Georgina. But I don't think Georgina is that bad. But you can't predict woman, you can't predict human beings, so you want to be careful. I'm just doing these videos, education. I'm learning from it, and I want you to also take notes and then consider things before you settle as a man. Because right now in the marriage we are all experiencing this world here, Charlie. It's very critical, man. It's critical. Number six, it says Paul Gascoigne, Gaza, aka Gaza. It says the English legend's marriage ended because of domestic violence and alcohol problems. His divorce and breakdown were very public, showing how fame can magnify personal struggles. I don't think I need this one. Number seven is Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs or Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs or Ryan Giggs. Or Ryan Giggs. It's Ryan Giggs. It's not Ryan. It's Ryan Giggs. Giggs' affair with his brother's wife should fans. Eesh, a brother's wife who haven't you read Leviticus 18 verse whatever. Hey, brother's wife the Charlie. This one here to shock the fans and Kasa. Hey, I shock the fans, I see. So Giggs' affair with his brother's wife shocked fans. His marriage ended and his public image never fully recovered. I don't know where is he now. It's often cited as one of football's most dramatic relationship scandals. I don't know about that one. Number eight, we have Frank Lampard. Before Christine, he was engaged to Spanish model Ellen Rivers, with whom he had two kids. They split before he met TV presenter Christine Blickley, now his wife. His earlier breakup was messy with media pressure and child custody tensions. Hey, you people in child custody, whatever. Yeah. Hey. Ronaldo, careful. And number nine, we have the legend Ronaldo Nazario, the Brazilian Ronaldo. So married and divorced multiple times. One divorce came after a scandal involving transgender sex workers, which exploded in the media. It affected his public image for years. I'm not here to judge anybody, so I'm just trying to connect this linking to why Ronaldo is scared or not ready to marry. So yeah, boss, even for footballers who seem to have it all, fame and constant temptation make relationships very fragile. Ronaldo may have learned from their experiences and decided to protect his peace. That's what I was saying. But then the ChatGPT gave me about nine footballers, but I've also heard about Thierry Henry Thierry or Thierry. So I asked, what of Henry Thierry? And he says, good one, boss. So I'm a good boss, you see. Subscribe, you. Thierry Henry is another top example of how fame and love don't always mix smoothly. Here is a breakdown of what happened with him. Thierry and why Ronaldo is learning from their experiences. I don't Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo. I'm not saying Ronaldo is learning about why he's protecting himself. Mm. Marriage is good, but Charlie can be messy. So be careful. Thierry's Henry's marriage and divorce story. So we go number one, marriage. Henry married Claire Mary, an English model and actress in 2003. They met on the set of a Renault Clio commercial while he was still playing for Arsenal. Everything looked picture perfect. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Shout out to Justin Bieber. Yeah, everything looked picture perfect. They were one of football's most admired couples at the time. Charlie. Number two, it talks about divorce 2007. So they met in 2003 and then 4 years later they divorced. So when Henry transferred from Arsenal to Barcelona, things started to fall apart. Shortly after his move, Claire accused him of infidelity. Rumors linked him to a makeup artist from Barcelona. The divorce was finalized the same year, and it reportedly cost Henry around 10 million pounds in settlement. She even sold off the luxury house they shared in London for millions after the split. So far, I think this might be one of the main reasons Ronaldo, you know, is trying to avoid marriage for now. Because, hey, I should settle you 10 million pounds just because I'm divorced. We are divorcing. Why? And then later you sell my luxury house in London for millions and take everything. And you know what? The funny thing is, it's not funny. I mean, it's not funny, so it's not the funny. You know, the truth is that right now, Henry is not married again. And I think that hit him very well. As we go on, you see about that one. So let's go. Number three, the aftermath. Henry really talks about it publicly, but friends say it hit him hard emotionally. He focused heavily on football and his career at Barcelona and later New York Red Bulls. Since then, he's dated but has never remarried, which some fans say shows he's wary of going through that pain again. I mean, why would I go through a marriage and then my career will send me to another country and you'll be like, yeah, rumors into you are divorcing me and then I should pay you 10 million pounds and then you take every hey back in the days so 2007 £10 million in my luxury house and since that Henry has never been Henry again. Now he's just dating here and there, and he's not married again. I think he will never marry again. What time will tell. So let's go. Number four. Let's look at the psychological angle. Divorce at that level of fame brings public humiliation, loss of trust, and fear of being used for money or attention. That kind of experience can make someone like Ronaldo, who is watched at the who has watched others go through it. Think twice about marriage. Think twice about marriage, men. The women they are there when you propose, they be like, when you propose, they want you to kneel down. Eh, will you marry me? They be like, yeah, they will post. And after that, one day, because of just your signature, they will bring you down. So this is not about Ronaldo, this is about men. Men. So be careful. Think twice about marriage. I mean, in Ghana and Africa, the other African parts, I mean, our traditional marriage, these things don't happen to us. So if you're out there and you want, a peaceful marriage, you can come to Africa, come to Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire. They have they have nice and beautiful ladies there. You can go and take some Cameroon, Ghana, Togo, Burkina Faso, Ethiopia. Charlie, there are ladies and Lesotho. Me, I'll go there very soon. Lesotho, I'll come. I'm coming. If you are from Lesotho, let me know. Let me know. So yeah, boss, Henry's story is one of the biggest reasons many footballers today, especially global icons, prefer long-term relationships without legal marriage. It gives them love, family, and freedom, but without the risk of losing half their fortune or their peace of mind. Charlie, if it will take your peace of mind and your fortune, they are never get married. I mean, the ordinance marriage, the court marriage, they never do that. If you are a man, you do that, you are stupid. But what is happening to other, superstars? What do you have? You have nothing. How much do you make in a year? Not even 10,000, $20,000 or something. You want to go to court and marry? Are you crazy? Just go and see the woman's father and their parents and their family, and you are good to go. Put the ring, do some swear, you go away, you go and if you say you're married, you one day I'll come and do a video about ordinance marriage. It's not good, man. Don't do that. You're just risking yourself. So you're just trapping yourself. So don't do that. I mean, without if that one they don't do it. Court marriage, they don't do it. Now you've proposed to Georgina, right? 7 million, $7 million something ring. Yeah, that's enough. If she will understand, she should go. We are not going to do any court marriage. Georgina, if you're waiting for court marriage there, we won't do it. You come and see your family and pay the bride price and we are good to go. Ah, well, we are more bro for system, we have some few soon, anyway. And now also I start GPT again, guys, pardon me, don't worry. Now tell me footballers who avoided marriage or long-term relationship because of such issues too. So he says solid follow our balls 100%, because yeah, a lot of footballers saw what happened to people like Thierry Henry. Now you are using Thierry Henry and actually could Piqué them as example. So be careful. Court marriage, they say no. Now that should be the anthem of all men around the world. Say no to court marriage. I mean legal marriage. Say no. The parents of the woman are fit enough. That one is biblically accepted. That was what God accepts. Go and see the woman's family, pay the bride price, and you are good to go. What sort of these legal stupid hey, I don't do that too. Ronaldo, don't do that. Protect your fame, protect your money. You've suffered though. You started 11 years. I mean, I'm not attacking Georgina, but I don't want to see Ronaldo, crumbling or coming down from whatever you've built over the just because of you a marriage, small marriage, you married. You understand? So Charlie, just stay cool. I mean, I know you love the girl, because this is when you go and do the legal marriage, the court marriage, and they see you standing with the girl, right? They can file for divorce and they will take everything from you. Ronaldo, Charlie, you die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. You treat. So you say, because a lot of footballers saw what happened to people like Thierry Henry, Ashley Cole, Piqué, and decided, nah, I'm not going down that route. That's what ChatGPT is giving you. See, read it. Read it. Let's read. You see, solid follow up, boss. Because see, can you see it? I'm not lying. I'm not the one saying it. It's look at the nah. Yeah. See, see, can you see? Say, nah, I'm not going down that road. Don't go as a man. Don't. Yes. So here's a list of top footballers who deliberately avoided marriage or long-term relationships. At least delayed it because of fame, trust, or legal risk. Number one, Cristiano Ronaldo. As you mentioned earlier, he is the prime example. He's been with Georgina Rodriguez for years. They live like a married couple, but he's never tied the knot legally. Ronaldo, You should tie the knot there, you should tie it. But it shouldn't be legal. Like in courtroom, go and sign papers. Don't do it. Are you not a man enough to manage your own marriage? Oh, why do you have to go and give your marriage in trust of people who don't have any idea of what's happening in your room? Yeah, I mean, I won't do that. So don't do it, man. Don't do it. Go and see Georgina's parents and her family. Pay the bride price, and then you are good to go. That's what the Bible says. Me, I believe in Bible. I believe in the Bible. So that's what the Bible says. The Bible talks about bride price. It doesn't talk about any call to legal marriage or whatever. I mean, go away. So Ronaldo, don't do it. Or if you are any big man, or if you are thinking of, don't do it. Go and see the family of the woman. Pay the bride price, and you are good to go. If they say no, move on. If you won't get any woman in Europe, white, come to Africa. If you pay the bride price and you honor, you respect the family enough, the woman enough, and you love it, that's all it takes. But of Charlie, I know people are suffering because of this legal whatever, and now they are it's all happened to Jeff Bezos. It's all happened to what's his name, Bill Gates, right? It took only God's intervention. Ga Ashraf Hakimi Sukiaji na Japadi nyina. They nearly took the woman filed for divorce and was chilling at the beach with another man. Look at this. So that legal stupidity must be cancelled. It must be stopped. Yeah, I'm giving you advice. Mm. Comment down there what you think. So insiders say he's seen too many teammates lose fortunes in divorce and doesn't want that trap. Plus, he values control over his personal and financial life. Everything about Ronaldo is precision and discipline. So you don't want to ruin that. And I'm not attacking Georgina or any woman. But me, the court marriage legal, I'm not for it. No, no, no. Let's do it the biblical way, the old way. Number two is Mario Balotelli, famously unpredictable. Balotelli has had multiple relationships but never married. He he's he has said He said he struggles to trust women because many approach him for his fame or money. Are you listening? He's even had public paternity drama, but has avoided long-term commitment since. And number three, we have Neymar Jr., another big name who openly avoids marriage. He's dated high-profile women like hey, like Bruna Marquezine. Please, I'm sorry if I could not pronounce your name well. He's dated high-profile women like Bruna Mackenzie. Mackenzie, is it Mackenzie? Okay, Mackenzie, but always keeps things casual. Neymar once said he's married to football, meaning the lifestyle and attention make it hard to be faithful or stable in love. Number four is Paul Pogba. He's in a long-term relationship with Bolivian model Zule Pogba. They reportedly had a private ceremony, but it's never been confirmed legally. Are you there? Is enough. That ceremony is enough. Don't do any legal Pogba. Don't be stupid and go and do anything legal. I'm telling you, man, I know you. You are one of my best footballers, like my favorite football star. Pogba. It's when you scored that goal against Switzerland 2021, the Euros, you say, yeah, that scream, and it was like, yeah. How did you do it? Say, that's started. So it's enough. You've had a private ceremony. That's enough. That's it. You've paid the bride price. You're good to go. If they are waiting for them to confirm, and they should go and tell their ghost or whatever to come and confirm legal. What the fuck is that? They get the fuck out of my face. After seeing teammates messy divorces, Pogba has kept his personal life extremely private. Don't do it. This is taking much of your time. Charlie, you work for so hard and some one stupid woman will come and take everything from you. Don't do it. I'm not coming at any woman, but Charlie, me, I won't do that. Many think his marriage is informal without full legal binding for safety reasons. This is stupidity. If you think that, fuck you, man. There is see many think his marriage is informal without formal. And when the informal we like it like that, you keep the formal to yourself. Hmm? take your marriage to court. You like that? Now the woman, coming when you touch them, cry, they will take you to court. Hey, be careful, very very careful. You don't know what's inside the head. Hmm? Will be with you and be laughing with you. I'll show. They will take you to court and file divorce, take everything from you. They will strip you naked. You see, you sleep in the streets, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go. Number five is this. Yeah, we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the lion. Oh, the lion, Charlie. Zlatan, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. With Helena Segar for Charlie, the names in there, I'm sorry. With Helena Segar for over 20 years, but never married. I think she's successful in her own right, and Zlatan once said she's too independent to be called a footballer's wife. He believes marriage has unnecessary legal drama. They are happy as they are. So you people, the legal drama, it's unnecessary. So come together, make them change the law. Excuse me, so that legal marriage will go away. We are giving power to the women too much in marriages. If they file divorce now, I've never seen a man filing a divorce, claiming to for the properties of the woman, but the woman, they come intentionally for the properties. I mean, we will die, Charlie. We will die. You. Number six, we have Mesut Ozil. He was in multiple relationships before marrying Amin Goze. But before that, he was one of those players who avoided commitment because of heartbreak and media intrusion. He admitted in interviews the film makes true love hard to find. I mean, you can pray to God, yeah, He will choose one for you. Remember how Isaac was, had his wife Rebecca, the servant of Abraham, prayed to God, Hashem Yahweh, and then was directed that choose this one. So sometimes you need to believe in God Yahweh. You have to believe in God Yahweh. I mean, take God Yahweh serious, okay? Then pray God Yahweh will direct you to the right person. Mm. Me like this, me, I don't have any girlfriend. I'm waiting for God Yahweh to give me one. Mm. If you choose there, you choose the wrong one, they come and take your property. So be careful. I'm a young man coming up, so that's my small advice for myself and for you too. Let me drink water so and come in. Okay, so let's go on. Number seven, we have Antonio Cassano. The Italian bad boy of football was known for being wild off the pitch. Before he finally settled down, he said he avoided marriage love love fades but contrast don't. Mm. Hey, this is a bar. Man, bars, my nigga. He said before he finally settled down, he said he avoided marriage because love fades but contrast don't. So you get married to the woman, hmm? And then yes, love fades. It's true, love fades, and then the woman will stop loving you at certain point in time. The woman will stop loving you, but because of the contract you have with her, the legal marriage, if you fool pet, maybe she will stop giving herself out for you to have sex with her, or any casual area. But if you immediately you go out, they will file a divorce and you'll be found guilty. They will take everything from you. Meanwhile, her love for you had faded, but the contract, the contract take it all from you, and you cry like a donkey. You don't be careful. You Mm. That quote alone, that love phase but contrast don't. That quote alone shows the mindset many footballers adopt after seeing teammates lose millions. Thierry Henry lost 10 million pounds. If you're a young boy, you don't take your time and go and sign. You cry one day. I pray every man who signs contract will cry one day. You are stupid. Don't do it. Then you come and sit on the media and say women are wicked. Women are not wicked. You are stupid. You trapped yourself and they caught you with the trap. So shut up. Don't send your marriage to court. Number eight is Emmanuel Adebayo. Like I mentioned earlier, he's one of the clearest examples. He said openly that betrayal from family and ex-partners made him swear of marriage entirely. Shout out to you, Emmanuel Adebayo. He's focused on himself and spiritual growth instead. Peace out, man. Peace out. Number nine, we have Patrice Evra. After divorcing his wife of 25 years, following an affair scandal, he's become cautious and skeptical about commitment again. In later interviews, he advised younger players to protect themselves emotionally and legally. This Patrice Evra to all young players. He says in later interviews, he advised younger players to protect themselves emotionally and legally. I won't say it again. And this, you only get it on my channel. That's why you need to subscribe, like the video, sorry, comment your thoughts down there. Number 10, we have Ronaldinho. Dated multiple women and at one point was rumored to be engaged to two women at once in Brazil. He is never married and likely never will, saying he enjoys freedom and doesn't want the constraints of drama of a legal union. The drama of a legal union, oh, man, be careful. So yeah, boss. Many footballers today treat relationships like partnerships without paperwork. They've learned that once you sign marriage papers, you are not just dealing with love, you are dealing with lawyers, media, and risk. So it's not marriage again, it's now a contract. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? The contract you have with Manchester United, the contract you have with Nike, the contract you have with Adidas, the contract you have with other big companies around, are you not satisfied enough? I mean, why should you take your marriage to court and say married? That should be full of peace, love, affection, companionship, like have nice family. Why should it be a contract? So it will be at the back of the woman that if I'm tired of the contract, I can file for a divorce and then take what I want and leave. I won't say again. Now I'm going to read and leave. ChatGPT goes on and says, "Would you like me to make a list of footballers who married, divorced, and then swore off marriage forever too? This list is wild." And I said, "Yes." So he says, "Perfect, boss. This one's, this one's, this one is juicy, but because it's the one is because Charlie didn't call any. Perfect, boss. This one's juicy because it's the once bitten twice shy. Once bitten twice shy club. These are footballers who got married, went through painful divorces, and then decided never again. Some even said, some even said so publicly. So you see how marriages could end up if you do it contract way instead of doing it the, you know, ceremonial or biblical way or traditional way like Africans, most of Africans we do. And now I've seen that other Africans are trying to learn from those in the East, Europe, Western part. You keep fooling, you keep crying. It happened to us more than like 4 years ago. You keep fooling yourself. Why? Take your marriages to court, sign legally. One day you come and cry. Hmm? So number one, it talks about Thierry Henry again. Married English model Claire Mary in 2003. Divorce in 2007 was ugly. Cheating allegations and about £10 million settlement. Have you seen £10 million before? And you want to raise that for divorce just like that? Keep fooling. Since then, he's never remarried and keeps relationships ultra private. Friends say he lost trust in marriage completely after that. Marriage is nice, so don't lose trust in it, but lose or protect yourself from legal marriage every day, every time, everywhere. Don't go for that one. Number two, we have Ronaldo Nazario, Brazilian Ronaldo. He says married multiple times, each ending dramatically. One divorce came after a scandal involving transgender sex workers. After his third failed marriage, he said he's done with legal marriage forever. Even was Ronaldo the phenomenon, huh? The phenomenon. He's saying he's done with legal marriage forever. You are now rushing to it. Keep fooling it. Bye bye. He now lives freely with his girlfriend but refuses the husband label. I mean, you should do the traditional way. Stop the legal part. Ashley Cole, we have number three, Ashley Cole. His 2010 divorce from pop star Sherry Cole was all over the British tabloids. After multiple cheating scandals, Cheryl left him. He admitted later that it was the biggest regret of his life, but he's never remarried since. Just dates quietly. Number four, Ryan Giggs. No, I won't read Ryan Giggs. Paul Gasol. No. Diego Maradona. So four we have Ryan Giggs, but I won't read about that one. Number five we have Paul Gascoigne. I think let me married Cheryl Gascoigne. Their marriage collapsed due to domestic violence and alcoholism. After the divorce, his life spiraled, and he said multiple times he will never marry again because he can't handle emotional pressure. Number six, we have Diego Mando Maradona. Married Claudia Villafani for 17 years before their messy split. They went through long legal battles over money and property. Maradona later said he would never marry again. He stuck to that till his death in 2020. Number seven, we have Patrice Evra, love face, but contrast don't. Number seven, we have Patrice Evra married Sandra Evra for 25 years before divorcing after an affair scandal. Afterward, he said in interviews he would never go through marriage again. He focuses more on coaching, mentoring, and then family healing. Number eight, we have Frank Ribery. Hey, Ribery, you two there? Hey, number eight, we have Frank Ribery. He's married to Wahiba Ribery. Nearly ended after a sex scandal with a minor in 2010. Hey, sir. Though they reconciled, Ribery said he wouldn't have married if he knew what fame would bring into his private life. Number nine, we have Roberto Carlos. The Brazilian legend has been married three times, with each ending in divorce. After his last one, he said, I love women. I love women, but I don't love marriage. Me too. I love women, but I don't love but I don't love legal marriage. Court marriage, I won't do it. But I'll do the traditional way. So if you can't take it, bye bye. He says, I love women, but I don't love marriage. That is Roberto Carlos. So now lives as a bachelor with several kids from different relationships. Number 10, we have George Best. Even George Best is also here. The Manchester United legend and original football superstar. Married Angie McDonald, but his drinking and lifestyle destroyed the marriage. He famously said, I spent a lot of money on booze, bears, and fast cars. The rest I just squandered. Never remarried after that. He lived fast and free until his death. So, common pattern, boss. Every single one of these players said the same thing in different ways. Fame and marriage don't mix easily. The constant travel, temptation, and media attention make it nearly impossible to have peace in a legal union. You get it? So, yeah. So now, um, ChatGPT said, "Would you like me to go even deeper and show which footballers' divorces were the most expensive in history?" Now we are coming to compare the most expensive divorces in history. And I say yes. They hey, I knew you would want that one, boss, because when football and divorce makes the money side gets wild. Some of these players lost sums that could buy entire football clubs. Like they could buy Kotoko house and the, here's a list of footballers who went through the most expensive divorces in history and how much they lost. Estimated and one is Thierry Henry, £10 million, which is $12.5 million. Divorced Claire Mary in 2007. Divorced Claire Mary in 2007 after moving from Arsenal to Barcelona. She accused him of cheating. The case got messy. The settlement was around 10 million plus. She sold their £5.9 million London mansion. Henry's lesson: never again. He's been single and quiet never, and quiet ever since. Oh, sorry, boss. Sorry, sir. Thierry, respect. Number two, Ashley Cole, £6 million, which is $7.5 million. And number three, we have Ryan Giggs, £20 million. Hey, that's you, £20 million, which is convertible to $25 million. Mm. Number four, we have Rooney. Hey, when Rooney, potential £30 million if divorce happens. So he is not divorced yet. But if he goes ahead and then or if the woman files for divorce, is potentially going to lose 30 million pounds. Hey, how much is your net worth in book? Hey. Number five is Ronaldo Nazario, estimated $12 million total across multiple, divorces. Number six, we have George Best, which is £5 million. Number six, seven, we have Diego Armando, Diego Maradona, the hand of God, which is $9 million. This is what they pay for divorce, Keku. They don't pay this sort of money for the marriage, but they pay for the divorce. Careful. Legal marriage. Be careful. Men. Mm. Roberto Carlos, multiple settlements, $10 million in total. Number nine, Emmanuel Ebue lost everything. Oh, so for this one year, he didn't lose 1 million, 20 million, 100 million. He lost everything. I think I should read this one. This one is tragic. After divorcing his wife, Aurelie Bertrand, she got almost all his assets, houses, cars, and savings. He admitted he was broke afterward and even lived with friends for a while. His story became a warning to other African players about protecting their finances. Oh, that's sad. I think I should look for this man. Emmanuel Eboe. Please, if you know this man, please shout out to him and then try and reach out to me and help. I'm calling on all footballers around the world to reach. I think you should look after your brothers. I mean, he lost everything, so please, Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, everybody out there, Mbappe, Haaland, Vinicius, who again, Manchester United, my team. You guys should go and look after this man. If they play for you and then after their contract you throw them away, it's not nice. Appreciate them. But I don't know whether he play for Man U. But I'm calling on you. Emmanuel Eboye. Number 10, we have Frank Lampard, £5 million. He lost £5 million as divorce settlement. So, summary of lessons, boss. This is what ChatGPT is giving to me as lessons. Mm. Footballers who marry without strong legal protection often end up paying more than never earned in one season. Me, I don't care about the strong legal protection or the whatever. Don't just do the legal way. Do the traditional way, the ceremonial one. I say if they won't marry you, come to Africa, come to Ghana, come to Lesotho, come to Nigeria. They are there. They want people, they want husbands. Come and take them. They are good too, they are respectful, calm, they are everything. They are caring, they will give you nice families. Charlie, you people, come on, come. Give them models. Mom live your own life, okay? Come. Mm. So this is a summary. Footballers who marry without strong legal protection often end up paying more than they ever earned in one season. I mean, I don't think Rooney ever earned 30 million pounds a season. But if he pushes the button and want to get divorced, he will pay that amount, even more, depending on how the lady will file the divorce. And I'm not praying for that to happen. That's why many modern players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan, Neymar, and Balotelli prefer long-term partners without legal paperwork. Me, I prefer that one. Yeah, I won't even consider that one. Yeah, I'll come and see your family respectfully, traditionally, biblically, do what I'm supposed to do, go through all the rights, pay the bride, take my wife, and go and live our lives. I mean, marriage there is nice. So all of you should, learn how to, marry and, let's see. So, hmm, I think I still have some here. Let me read it and let's go. It says, would you like me to do a follow-up list of current footballers protecting their world with prenups or secret cohabitation agreements? That's the new smart move many of them use now. Yes. All right, boys. Let's get into the next level of football power moves. How modern footballers protect their millions before things ever reach divorce court. These players have learned from the chaos of Henry Giggs, Eboué, so now they go into relationships with lawyers first, love second. What's this? Lawyers first, love second. Number one, we have Christian. We say here's your list of footballers who protect their world through pre- prenuptial agreements or private cohabitation contracts. Number one, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, the goat of self-protection. Yeah, and I like that. The good of self protection. Even though he's not legally married to Georgina Rodriguez, insiders say she signed a cohabitation contract. It gives her certain rights, like to the Madrid mansion and allowance, but no access to Ronaldo's main assets or brand wealth. Everything he owns is under companies and trusts, not his personal name. Number two, we have Lionel Messi, married Antonella Roccuzzo in 2017, but his lawyers made sure to draft a solid prenup. Antonella is from his hometown and has been with him since before fame, so it's more about protection than mistrust. The prenup ensures Messi's business empire, Adidas, Inter Miami shares, hotels, remains under his control if things ever go wrong. Number three, we have Neymar Jr. Neymar's legal team reportedly makes every girlfriend sign a confidentiality and conduct agreement. When he dated Bruno Biancardi, she had limited rights over finances or property. Even his baby mama has a contract restricting media exposure. Neymar learned from Ronaldinho's wild years. Everything is documented, so you can check it out for yourself. Number four, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, together with Helena Segar for over 20 years, but they've never married. Instead, they have a domestic partnership contract in Sweden that aligns shared assets and parental rights without legal marriage risk. Helena herself is a businesswoman, and Zlatan has said she doesn't need my money. That's why it works. Number five, we have Kylian Mbappe, who the young boy is now learning. Still young, but already plays smart. He's rumored to have a lifestyle contract with girlfriends, privacy clauses, no financial claims, and no public relationship talk. PSG management even encourages players to protect their image legally due to fame exposure. So number six, we have Gerard Piqué. When he was with Shakira, they never legally married, just cohabited. That saved him millions when they split in 2022. They divided child custody peacefully, but no divorce court was involved because legally there was no marriage to dissolve. What is legal marriage? And myself, we have David Beckham, married Victoria Beckham, Posh Spice, in 1999. Both were already rich. Their lawyers drafted one of football's earliest celebrity prenuptial agreements. It separates their empires, David's sports brand and Victoria's fashion empire. That's why they've lasted. No financial pressure or mixing of business accounts. Number eight, we have Sergio Ramos, married TV presenter Pilar Rubio after 8 years of dating, but only after signing a prenup. The prenup protects his real estate, endorsement, and club earnings. Payless also financially independent, so they both agreed it's fair. It's fair. Number nine, we have Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann. Quiet family man, but still cautious. He and Erica Choperena signed a mutual world protection agreement common in France. It means each partner keeps individual assets. They only share property bought together after marriage. Number 10, we have Paul Pogba. But then we have Paul Pogba, married to Zule Pogba, but reports suggest a Swiss-style private marriage agreement that limits asset exposure. I like that. Pogba's brand and image rights are under companies, so even if things ended, she can't claim his football earnings retroactively. So what's the pattern, boss? Modern footballers no longer just fall in love. They sign before they say I do. Who you say I do? Think. Most keep their income in trust, businesses, or holding companies, not in their names. Marriage now comes with lawyers, NDAs, and image protection clauses. Hmm. So that's it. After 59 minutes, almost 1 hour. That's it. And is this not for fun? There's no any attack on anybody. There's just a caution I'm sending out there. Me, I'm learning from them. I just know how to go about mine when the time is right. I wouldn't go and do anything stupid, illegal,